Come on in, come on in. Welcome or welcome back, family. Let me go ahead and move this up. I am Susan, so welcome to welcome to Susan Spectrum, and let me get my eyes clear. Yeah, welcome to Susan Spectrum. I am Susan, aka the Teal Empress. Come on in and get a hug. I like to start all my readings that way. That way you can feel the love. And yes, the ladies are joining me today. We got the queen. Hold on, we got the queen of the house, and we got the princess over here. Yeah, and the Christmas tree. Oh, that's important. Yeah. So welcome to my channel. I am Susan. I am a master Reiki energy healer. As well as a master energy reader, and that's what I get the joy of doing here on my channel. Yeah, y'all see I'm getting a little tongue-tied. We've got all these retrogrades coming in, so expect that. Expect me to be getting tongue-tied at this time. That's part of it. But trust and believe I'm going to power through it. I will stop and clarify as needed, and I will get this out of my eyes so that we can see clearly. Yeah. It's important to know that as soon as I hit the record button, every color, sound, shape, everything is important to the reading. It's imperative. It's Spirit's way of showing you firsthand the different languages that Spirit uses to talk to us every day if we'll pay attention. Yeah, so I'm having a little distractions. Something's going on because I keep messing with my hair, which I always mess with my hair because there's information coming through, but it's a little different this time. So I want to make sure I can see clearly. Let's get the hair out of my eyes. I have to turn this way. So maybe if I have to turn the line a little bit more 80-20 between that line, because everything's imperative. I just saw 201 on the time coming in. Yeah, y'all. So I am a channeler as well. So as soon as I come in, I start channeling. Me and my spirit team, my guys, we just know it's a knowing that I have and the understanding that we have with each other, that as soon as I come in, I start channeling. I can pull the reins if I want, but I let Spirit have its way. Hey, my baby girl. She's getting up here laying by her mama, Zelda Staria, so that's important. Let me give you some room, baby girl. You need some room, baby girl. All right. So, her wants in my lap. So, yeah, there you go, baby girl. So everything's imperative to reading, yeah, and so my little girls, she had to get her chew toys. She had to get what she needed to be comfortable and get by her mama because I wasn't fully present at this time, and her being a child, being the baby, has to have that nurture, needs to have someone there paying attention. All right, so all this is important, all right? And Spirit uses everything. He uses our animals. Uses everything to speak to us. So this is going to be a collective energy reading. There's so much coming out already. I'm getting so many downloads, y'all. So you've been getting a lot of downloads. Let's just talk for a minute. Yeah, this is going to be a collective energy reading. This is going to be a new moon in Sagittarius reading. And I kept hearing right before I came on, there was that saying, when the student's ready, the teacher will appear. But I kept hearing, when the teacher is ready, the master will appear. So a lot of y'all at this time are getting upgrades. A lot of y'all at this time, collective, are actually coming online, so to speak. All this is important, even with the shirt that Spirit had me choose. There's that alignment going on. There's an alignment going on, y'all. And, Spirit wants me to show that. So there's an alignment going on. Yeah. And so you're coming online. Woo! She's lighting up. So a lot of activations coming on at this time. Y'all, when I get a lot of information, my nose starts running and itching. So just bear with me. I had my toilet tissue ready this time because I've been having so many activations. I've been lit the hell up too. Yeah. It's a really exciting time because, wow, it's almost kind of like coming alive after such a hardship. Yeah, a hardship. So you're moving on to another ship, to a mothership. I was guided to, before I come on, I knew there was no doubt I had to grab this deck that we're going to be pulling from. And I keep seeing this looking up over at me. And I always like to pull if I'm going to pull an oracle card first. So we're going to pull from an oracle card, and then we're going to be clarifying everything with the Santa Marta deck, baby. Just because I'm country, I want you to be able to see that. So you can, if you want to get this deck, you can get it. Yeah. So, I feel so excited right now. So when I come on, I had the mama on one side, the baby girl on the other side, and Spirit had me show my Christmas tree. Now, let me say, on this Christmas tree, y'all saw how little and kitty was. It is the smallest Christmas tree I ever had, and it is no doubt the most important for me as a mother, me as a mother and as a caretaker. It's because I didn't even know if I was going to be able to have a tree this year. Yeah, my last thing about presents, and I'm, you know, there's no victim here or nothing, because everything's always, I trust and believe in it. All right, so Spirit has me use my life as a platform to share with y'all things. So, and all this is imperative to the reading, and he just showed me another story I've got to tell with it. So I didn't even think I was going to be able to get a Christmas tree. It's the smallest Christmas tree I've ever had in my life. And it's, like I said, no doubt the most precious. And it's bare right now, but it's the most prettiest. I don't think it needs anything. Yeah, all in shot. I don't think it needs anything. Yeah, so that's important. And then Spirit wanted me to share. Okay, so with y'all coming online, so this year I've had every appliance in my house, my microwave, my washer, my dryer, my stove, everything went out, and they were newer and nice stuff. But it was because, come to find out after all this happening, the utility box that's on my home is not big enough to supply the need. So a lot of things got blue and blew up. So I'm going to be getting a new utility box coming. So that's imperative. So a lot of y'all have went through a lot of changing, a lot. So you're outgrowing where you're at. You're so powerful. You're coming online. You are, and you're getting a new utility box. So for you as a utility box, it could be like your nerves, your system, new wiring. There's new wiring, new programming coming on. Spirit say right there, I'm going to split the deck. Mirroring each other's self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds. Introspection. And on the other side of that is the dragonfly. To be lighthearted, finding out, things come to light, adapt, change, and heal. So that's exactly what's been going on. So there is a mirror reflection going on with your surroundings. Okay? So know that when something is happening in your life, when you bump your toe, trust and believe that everything around you, with appliances going out, things burning out, is a direct sign. Alright? Spirit is a direct sign of what is going on. It is a mirror reflection of what's going on in your life. That's from your yard to your home to everything. And so also with the teacher, when the teacher's ready, the master will appear. So, there has been a graduation, but even as a teacher, and you're moving into this new role collective the Spirit's been telling you about, and that's why you went through all this stuff for these last 4 years of damn shadows. But you're just a shadow worker, and you're so beautiful. And the Lord, the universe needed you, collective, so bad. You have no idea the balancing that you've done for the world. I just have to put that out there. But Yeah, so Spirit wants you to know, moving forward as a teacher, um, everything around you reflects what's going on in your life as well. And this is where it really comes time of becoming a master. And that doesn't mean I'm being a master. Okay, Spirit. Um, Just here we go, lighthearted, finding out things to come to light, adapt, change, and heal. So, in order to be that master, you have to also realize the Spirit showed me from the last reading. I saw that Emperor and how the King is coming. Yeah, so in order to be that master, you have to also realize you cannot do it all on your own. That's why Emperor is an emperor of a kingdom. There's people that need to be in each place doing work, doing their role, so that the emperor can be the emperor, so the queen can be the queen, so the jack can be the jack, so the knight can be the knight. Yeah, so it's about adapting, changing, think you've healed. And so, again, with that last reading about when I saw that butterfly, it's been a complete transmutation. That's what's happened. And so now that you are, but this is a dragonfly, just know that wisdom from the ancestors, what that means is look at what's been done before. My son's calling, and I really feel like I need to answer that. But I know he's with his friends, so if he did get stuck, he's going to be all right. So I can let that pass for a second while I get this underway. So all that's important too. So, yeah. So being the dragonfly, know that what I'm saying is look back on your ancestors. I don't mean just in your family, because maybe you don't have nothing to learn and grow from, but look in how, if you want to be like something, like look at someone's autobiography, look what they did, what they didn't do, and learn from them. These stories are out there so that you don't have to go through the same trials and tribulation, or so that you can hit the road running the way that you should. So it's very important to listen to the stories, okay? Finding things out, healing, come to life, and you gotta know they're running. It's not itching, it's running. Usually it's itching when I'm getting all this information. So that's that. So, new moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you are the teacher. Yeah. So, it being a new moon, this is a brand new beginning. And doing something. And I feel like I want to do just a Celtic cross at this time. I'll make sure I'm the right way. 6 of Wands. Moving forward, cutting some shit out, but that's to make things grow. So around like those rose bushes, then clear out them leaves. Like I put a picture up there that I was like, look at my roses blooming, but I kept it real. I was like, but I need to rake. Well, yeah, get out there and rake. Just do what you clean up some shit, and that's in every aspect. And that's what's happening. Things that's dying, cut it out so that the new stuff can grow. All right. Number one, it's going to be, this is all about you. This is where you are at this time. Page of Pentacles. You are moving forward, even though it looks thorny. You are making a little bit of something and you're putting it up. So this is a brand new page. You're not quite a knight, so you really ain't found your way yet. You're off and running, but you ain't really found your way. And it's time to put a little stuff back. You're being resourceful still. Hi, my son's calling. Let me make this quick so I gotta call him back. 2, the overall, what's balancing or not balancing this out. The 5 of Swords. All right, so communication come in between two people that are moving forward from a death position, like trying to get on the same page, even though you have all these thoughts are coming at you, where there's some new blooms growing between this couple. So I feel like y'all bust through and y'all have found roses, and y'all are still trying to figure things out. This could be in any kind of partnership. This could be just within yourself. I really believe this is a situation. This is what's going on with you around at this time. 3, to clarify that your environment. Santa Marta. Ah! Because something is totally being birthed. Oh my God, this is a spiritual burden. Like, this is so exciting. After you have cut that down, look at that. After you've done that, you're birthing something brand new. You're doing that. You're cutting stuff out. You've been cutting stuff out. You've been cleaning out your closet. You've been cleaning stuff out the corners. You've been cleaning out, collective. And that is the way to make things expansive, to make room for this new baby, whatever form that is. I mean, a baby is just a new birthing of something. 4, what's going on, like, in your contentment, like what's running in your home. A tower. This is like 2 different buildings, but they're leading, the ladders are like coming together. So maybe, I mean, this is exactly what it is. This is 2 different homes, 2 different communities, 2 different residing places that are trying to become one, are trying to live together. Closer, like, but they have their own space. But this is collective, you learning to live side by side with, I feel like this is, I feel like this relationship all day long. 5, what's coming in, complications is in this, if any. 2 of Swords. No, because what's been cut out is making blooms. It's beautiful. Like, it's beautiful. There's a total balancing out. 6, what do you need to know moving forward? 2 of Wands. And his mouth is covered. So, balancing out what's being said. Alright. I'd say there's a lot of passion both ways. I feel like there's not a lot being said about that at this time, but there's a lot of looking. Are you looking into what you're desiring? That you're keeping your mouth quiet on it right now? Okay. 7, what do you need to know? So number 7. What do you know with completing this? 8 of Swords. Alright. There's a storm coming. But you know what's different about this storm? Like, everybody's got their truth. Like, there's not going to be no damage done here. Like, everybody on this side of the storm is open in their communication. Everyone on this side of the storm has their own opinion. And there's leaves, you say, in between in that storm light. So, able to, in this storm that's coming, has enabled the collective to have their own opinions. All right. Hey, moving forward, what's being growth out of this? The 7 of Swords. Hope and recovery. What's coming out of this? Someone's coming out the damn grave, and this is that masculine. That's that king. That's that fucking emperor. Woo! That's coming out of it. 9 and 10. Listen to 9 and 10, this is just overall. 9, what's going to happen. 10 is overall advice. 9. 4 of Pentacles. Oh my God. Do you see this pilot, this source, this mama, this bride coming and dropping something, a mail back down in, this is in the bank. Oh, mama's coming and drop something straight in the bank for you. And this is like a mail. 7 of Pentacles, baby, because there's a complete bouncing out in integrity and morals in every line. There's books been written on this. There's something that's coming this video, and there's still another book. Oh shit. There's a bouncing out coming. Isn't it beautiful? 2108 on the time going in. 2109 when I looked at it. Oh my God. I'm seeing you so much love and light. I trust and believe that you got what you needed. I've just got to take all this in right now. 2121. I'm looking at the tiger lily. Yeah, it's a painting that I painted. I ain't gonna show you. I ain't gonna show you on my home. That's not needed. All right, I'm seeing you so much love and light. Yeah, when the teacher's ready, the master will appear.